Why is my camera always dirty? This is not professional. Okay. Shay, seriously? Tag us. Okay, so gonna get.
Who is watching?
I don't know. People gonna come on in a minute, and we're gonna talk about it. Okay. All right. Come on. Can nobody see? Look. Can nobody see you on the camera?
Okay. Umi, Yemi.
Omio Borobaye. Yeah. So, hey, Facebook. It's Friday. Everybody out partying. But I want to do this video for the culture. Seriously. Well, are you trying to be in the video?
You want to show?
Okay. Just wait. Okay. All right. So I'm going to talk about these titles. Wait for some more people to come in. This is going to be fun. Because I've been wanting to do the video on titles. Come on up here. Come on. Why you push my baby? Don't push my baby. Come on. So, let's see who we got. Nimi. Hey. Hey, Yawo. How you doing? I'm starting in like 2 minutes. How you feeling? Let's see. Bola said come get him. You ready to go with Auntie Nene? Yeah, yes you are. Yes, I want to tag. Come on over here so we can start talking about these titles.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, thank you. I'm trying to. So, I want to talk traditionally about titles because usually titles are traditionally from Nigeria. And Ekale to everybody. Welcome, Ekabo. Why are you all up in the camera? Bye.
I want to see. I want to see me.
No, you can't see you.
Look, it's me.
Yes. Can we have a seat? Bola says hi, everybody. Hi, Bola. Hey, sugar. Okay, so we're going to get into this video. Ekale, Ekabo, Alafia, Borubaye, all of that beautiful stuff. Oh, my child. And so, I didn't know anything about positions in Nigeria, in the culture. Let's say in the culture, in traditional, in Lukumi, and any other branches, until I went to Nigeria or really start dealing with Yoruba, traditional Yoruba elays. And so I just couldn't, hey Omar, I just couldn't figure out what the titles are for. I was just kind of puzzled, and then we're starting to see a wave of people get these titles and not necessarily earn them, but buy them. Yes, I said buy them. And so I want to get some clarity for the general consensus, the general public who don't know anything about titles. So, of course, I got Bobby here with me that can explain, because he was born and raised around all of these different types of titles. So, Wale, come on, scoot on over so we can get into this camera together, because look at it. It's like narrow. Both our heads are kind of juicy a little bit. So, traditionally, okay, because I I know a few title names in Lukumi, but traditionally, I want to get off into the titles like Araba, for example, Araba. What are you doing? Give me a kiss. Come, let me kiss. You have to take time out for the baby. All right. So we have Araba, Bongbong, Akoda, Asheda, Oluwo, which is different. Oluwo and Oluwawo is different. And Bale, Oloyes, it's different levels of Oloyes. And are they limited? Asheta, you have a Sheta too. You is it a Sheta or a Sheda? Asheda.
Aseta is
Not the medicine. I'm talking about Asheda.
Aseda.
There you go. And then you have different levels of chieftaincy titles. And they're only limited to that town or that city. They don't cover the whole world. Oh, rather. So, what, first of all, what's the Araba? You're not in the video. You got to come over. Yes, there you go.
Yeah. Ekaleo.
Oh.
Yeah, the title is honor, to honor someone, and some people also working for it.
Okay.
And you honor. The title is it is already Sedo in Yoruba land. Even though we have Orisha title and we have honorary title, and when we are talking about the Ifa title, Orisha title rather, and when we are talking about the Araba is all the elder of Babalawo.
So it's the head. So Araba is the head of Babalawos.
Yes.
Okay.
In specific town, it's all the town. But all the town have their own Araba. But some towns they are not call it Araba. Some towns they call it Oluwo, Oluawo. So, especially in Oshogbo, we have Araba is the one that we call all the elder of Babalawos.
Okay.
But Oyo, they call it Oluawo.
So the title of Araba doesn't exist in Oyo.
Yeah, it is. It's not exist. But now I think now the way that things change now, I think some of town that they are call themselves Oluwawo, they are changing it to Araba now.
Okay, so Olu, Awo, and Araba are the same.
They're the same.
Okay.
In the it's the same, but the way that they are using it is different. In Oshogbo we have Araba. In Oyo they call it Oluwawo. So when every town have their own Araba, in Oshogbo is a town. We have our own Araba, and every town have their own different Araba. It's not just saying Oshogbo is the one that carry all the elder of the town.
Every village, every town,
every
city
town,
has...
every city.
Okay.
No, okay. Oshogbo have their own Araba.
Is it possible to be an Araba of a whole country?
It's not possible. Because the country is a nation.
Right.
And all the Babalawo that is nation, especially Yoruba, especially Nigeria, we have a lot of tribes.
It is a lot of tribes. Yeah.
So when you want to say, oh, I'm the elder of Hausa, I'm the elder of Igbo, Nupe people, all kind of stuff. So every town have their own araba, and even though look at how many in Osun State now we have like a 35 town that is in Oshogbo.
Oh, okay.
Ilobu have their own. Ifon have their own. Ife have their Ife. You know, only one thing that I know about Ife. Any Orisha title in Ife, throughout they make it as a throughout the world because they believe that Ife is the descendant of all the peoples. That is why anybody that is hard Ife, they will say it cover all the world. And if they are doing the ceremony, if the Araba in Ife and Araba in Oshogbo that is being there together, they will quickly honor Araba. They will call Araba Ife first before they call Araba Oshogbo, because they believe that Ife is the elder of all the towns. So that is why they call Ife in Agbaye.
Okay.
When the people had title in Ife.
What does Agbaye mean?
Agbaye mean all the world.
Okay. And what does Araba mean?
I already said Araba is the elder of all the Babalawos.
Okay. So
and they have
the chief Babalawo.
Chief Babalawos. All these all the title is step by step. In Oshogo, we have we have Agbagban. We have Erimi. Even though Erimi that we have, some of time they don't have Erimi. But in Oshogo we have Erimi. After Erimi, we have Ojubona. We have Awishe. So title we have it like that, and all the people that is after title they have their own role. Like let me say Bowie town now. They can have Araba in Bowie. Some people in Gladell, they can have Araba in Gladell, and that Araba is they carry a lot of work. All kind of the things that is happening in the town, Araba is the one supposed to taking care of it. After the king, Araba is the next person that's supposed to taking care of the town. So if anything happen,
so wait a minute, pause right there. So that's where confusion comes from for me. Is that so it has to be a king nearby in order for the Araba to function. In order for those E5, that's considered the E5 council, what you just said?
No.
Okay, all right.
And
does the king have to be present?
No.
Okay.
The way that we are doing in Africa is different in here. The first thing that we know, the president that we know in the before that we get all kind of stuff in olden days, they are using the king.
Okay.
So when they are using the king, they have a representative to taking care of the town. But the time that is government take over, so even though the king now under the government, and the role that they are using before is still there.
So the king is a government title.
The king is the I can call it elder of the town, because anything that is happening in the town, the king supposed to be the king supposed to be involved, or to let the king know that this thing is happening, because we are using the king in olden days. King is the govern all the time in olden days, but now government is taking over.
Okay.
So anything that is happen, it is belong to the government now. They are just use the king for the local section.
Mm.
So, but in olden days, the king is the one that is taking care of everything. If anything happen in the town, the king is the one that say, "Oh, go and do this, go and do that, go and settle this, go and settle that." But now, so when they are fighting somewhere, that is why we are using both local and federal. We are using it together in Nigeria. Some of things that is government will not settle. Maybe someone that is fighting, or they are fighting about the land, the king can participate on it to settle it. If that thing that is too much, the government will intervene on it. But kind of the little things, the king is the one that is settle it. And we are using the culture with government in Nigeria. Some of things that is the thing that is not really in talk, or the thing that is hard, the king is the one that will be represent it and control what is happening in that side. But when that thing is too wide, the government is the one that intervene. So the king is olden days. King is a govern. He govern everything, taking
Right.
care of everything. But now the king also step aside.
Okay. Okay. Well, let me get back from off of King because I kind of got a
Okay.
little side track there. So the Rava is the head Babalawo. That's that
Yeah.
position. What's Ogbongbong?
Agbagba.
Agbongbong.
They have 6 council. The more important in Babalawo, there are 6.
6 councils.
Yes.
6 council members.
Yes.
Okay.
That 6 council, they call it Iwarefa.
Okay.
We have a lot of title.
Wow.
But the most really that is important, we call them Iwarefa. Both of that title also is that they are important. But like a president, we have a senator, we have vice president, we have all kind of. That is the way of the role of title in Ifa. All the Ifa, any kind of Orisha things.
Okay.
Where everybody have their own role. So like if something happen, if Araba is not there,
the next in charge is what?
I said that we go there and represent Araba.
Okay. And then who's after Asheda?
After that, Aseda, if Aseda also is not around, by Araba is not around, Aseda is the one that is taking care of it. So we have, everybody have their own role. Look like Ojubone now. If anything happen, or they want to do the offering, they want to do the reading, they want to do the sacrifice, Ojubone is the one that is taking care of that. So Ojubone is the representative from Babalawo and the people.
Okay.
Ojubone is the representative from Babalawo and the king. If the king want to do the reading or do kind of stuff, they will call Ojubone. Ojubone is the one that's giving offering to the Orisha of the town. And we have Awishe. Anything that is anything that their prayer or kind of the sacrifice that they are doing, Awishe is the one that will make it. Let that sacrifice be done.
Awishe.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Who was Awishe in October? I don't think I met him.
Yeah, Awishe. He was in Atlanta now.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And the one in Oyo is your old professor. Abimbola.
Yeah, Awishe in Ife, not in Oyo.
Oh,
Ife.
Ife. I
Yeah,
thought it was Oyo.
that is why
Because I'm thinking, because he's from Oyo. Council, they you have to be initiated in Ifa. It's no Orisha, just straight Orisha.
For sure.
Okay,
You're supposed to
for
initiate
sure.
because
No, what I'm
they
saying
know
is,
you.
do they just have Orisha council?
Orisha Council, like,
Yeah, you know how like in Oyo, the Shango people, it's the Shango people, or the Oshun people, or the Obatala people, but it's
you
they
know,
not they it's just straight Orisha. You know what I'm saying?
in Oyo, Oyo
It's
have
more
a,
than 6 members though. It's more than 6.
Oyo have a lot of Olorisha peoples.
Yes, right. That's what I'm saying. A lot
Shango
of.
people, a lot of Shango people in Oyo.
Is there some type of Orisha council? That's what I'm saying.
Title?
No, not titles, but council. Like they have the Ifa council. Do they have the Orisha council?
Yeah, everybody have their own. But in Oshogbo, Shango people, we are scanty. We are not full in
Y'all
Oshogbo.
y'all the only Shango family.
So in Oyo, the Shango people, there's a lot. Babalawo people, there's a lot. Or Batala people, there's a lot. Egbe people, there's a lot. So they have their own different council and a different title. Mm-hmm. In Oshogbo, all of the Orisha people that is in there, we are few. So all of us, we categorize all us together.
Put it all together.
We are doing things together. So if Babalawo, they are doing something, you will see all of Batala people, Olosun people, they will go there and support. If Shango people that they are doing things, all the Babalawos, Olosun people, or Batala people, Egbe people, they will go there and support. And now, in Oyo, they have a lot of title in Shango. In Oshogbo,
Only
in
one I
Oshogbo
know
now.
is Oni.
Huh?
Oni Shango. That's the only one I've ever heard.
Oni?
Yeah.
In
Oni
where?
Shango.
In where?
In Yoruba land. Is that a title? Oni Shango.
Oni Shango. Oni Shango is not the title. That is the name.
Okay.
Oni Shango. Just like they say, Oni Oya. You just saying, Oni Olosun. Just call the name that is, that person is a Oshun worshipper or Shango worshipper. Okay. That is Oni. So all kind of that, they have a lot. In Shango, we have in Ede town. Mm-hmm. The elder of Shango people in Ede is Jagun.
Jagun.
Yes.
Okay.
In Ede.
What does that mean? I know Jagun's like warrior, but
Jagun is the way that they are making that title, that is Jagun, is the elder of Shango people in Ede.
Wow.
In Oshogbo, we call it Bale. We don't call it Jagun.
Right.
So every town have their own title. Even though Oyo, they have Bale in Oyo.
It's two different ballets though. Bale. Right.
Bale is for community. We have Bale for community.
And then the oldest person, right?
No, Bale is old person.
Okay.
Bale, Bale means the elder of the compound.
Okay.
Bale, elder of community. Compound and community, they are different. This is our
your house. Because I went to the Bale Koso, his compound.
Yeah, that is the compound.
That's his compound.
Yes.
Okay, I got you.
So all kind of that in Oyo, they are using and they always say Magba.
Yes.
Magba is the elder of the Shango.
Yeah.
Elder of all the Shango people. Now they are changing it because Magba is the title of the compound. And when all the people that are put in Magba, they are not initiated.
I didn't know they weren't initiated. I heard they were castrated.
They don't.
And they watch over Shango.
They
Shrine
don't initiate. They don't.
I never knew that.
Magba. So now that they are fighting on it in Oyo, that why Magba supposed to be header? So Magba people, they don't initiate it. Just like a title of their compound, and they make it as a header.
And they not even initiated.
Yeah, no,
that's interesting.
No. So in Oyo, they have a lot of title in Oyo, a lot, because Sengo people a lot, and we have Odejin in Oyo. That is when Sengo that is strike someone or Sengo strike somewhere. Sengo is the one that go and inform Odejin that I'm striking this place.
And that's the ones that go dig out.
No,
do the rituals.
even though it's not the one that is dig, Ayosa is the one that is dig out.
Okay.
That is the two. Odejin is the one that tell the story, the thing that is happened, the thing that is makes Sengo strike in that time or in that place, or
they
to strike to someone.
They do the investigation.
So Odejin is the one that is doing the investigation, because when Sengo that is strike somewhere, when Sengo strike somewhere, Sengo will tell Odejin. It can be appear to Odejin in present or through the dream. That this thing, the thing that it caused to make him strike in that side, so that person do, or so that the things that is happen to make me strike. So when that is the money, they will go to the Odejin. That is what is happen, what caused that Sengo, what makes Sengo fighting in this strike in this place. So Odejin is the one that is giving them the story. This thing that it causes. This is the way that it's happened. So when that is Odejin say that, they will call Ayosa. Ayosa is the one that is go there.
Ayosa.
Yes.
Ayosa. I know what Osa is, Orisha.
Yeah, Ayosa. So that Ayosa is the one that you find the place that Edunara. Find that place.
Edunara is the other stone for Shango. So a special priest, titled priests, that go and do rituals to even dig it up.
So
and
even,
take it.
Even though that they have compound honor title for them. Ilia Yosa. So that is when you say Ilia Yosa, that is the compound of the Ayosa peoples.
Mm-hmm.
This is the compound of Odejin people.
Is that a common title?
Yeah, that is a compound title.
Is it common though? Is it a common title? Is it a lot of people have that title?
No.
Oh wow.
That is the compound title. It's not for the people.
So that's my next question. You have so many people coming back from Nigeria with all these titles, right?
Mm-hmm.
But people not understanding these titles. They either purchased, they'll come out through initiation sometime, and they'll say, oh, you was born a chief, or you are to receive chieftaincy or whatever. That chieftaincy title is usually for that compound, correct?
That is why I say earlier, I said it is two ways that are giving someone title.
Mm-hmm.
Either family title, either Orisa title.
So, but people in America not even understand, or diaspora, not just America, understanding these titles that they're given, because they don't know if they're family titles, compound titles, or village titles. Right. So that's...
And the honorary titles.
Honorary titles. It's just like people here I've seen get honorary PhDs. They ain't went to school and they get this free PhD. They didn't work for it. They didn't earn that.
Because maybe that person is doing a lot of good things, good work.
I can understand that.
And then they say, oh, let's give this person
like community service.
Yes.
I can see
let's
that.
give him this title.
Mm-hmm.
Like look at in Yoruba land now. In let's say Yoruba generally, we have one title. Only title they are giving someone in Oyo. Only Oyo people that is giving title to someone. We call it Are Ona Kakanfo.
Wait a minute. You just said that too fast. Are Kakanfo.
Are Ona
Kakanfo. What does that mean?
That is General Lisbon. It is mean let me say army in chief commander of all the Yorubas.
Okay.
Anything that is happened, maybe something want to happen that Are Ona Kakanfo is the one that is go there first and conquer any kind of thing that before that government intervene. We are using Are Ona Kakanfo. That title is powerful. It's really powerful. All the people that have that title, oh, they are something else. That power is too much. They can, if they want to fight in all the Maryland, they can fight in all Maryland.
What?
Yes. They are so powerful. So anything that is happen, anything that is want to happen, they will call Are Ona Kakanfo. They can use all kind of the warriors to go there first. When that war is really tough, that time they will go there. They will say, "Oh, let's send to Are Ona Kakanfo to come and defend Yoruba tribe." So Are Ona Kakanfo.
Oh, what is the? Oh, wait a minute. That's the head of security.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I had a chance to be in Oyo last year, and they gave him the title of head of security.
Yeah,
that's the head security for the Yoruba and the Yoruba tribe in Nigeria. The head HNIC, which is interesting. I've never seen that.
All kind of the Are Ona Kakanfo. They don't die easily.
The Akakafo.
All of them, they don't die.
I like the way you say that, Akakafo.
Or Are Ona Kakanfo. So they don't die easily because the power they have. They can turn to many things. They can die in battle. They can, even though they don't die in battle, they die. Even though the way that they are dying, they don't die at home because that power is too much for them. So all kind of that. Everybody have their own title for the compound, title for the town, title, honorary title. So when, like, if you also that is doing kind of stuff that is a lot of things for the people who's in community or in Nigeria, they can say, oh, all the people they are seeing your work, they are seeing the way that you are doing.
Right.
Let's give you this title because so that they can use it to honor you. So, but most of people, they don't know meaning of that title at times. And look at the Araba Orunsoki.
Yes.
You know Lagos or Orunsoki, just like we can say, oh, this is Bowie here.
Okay.
So that Lagos also have their all Arabas. There are thousands of Arabas in Lagos. Because they cannot say, oh, only one person is the Araba of Lagos. No.
I can't do it.
Every town in Lagos have their own Araba. So that is
your child.
Huh?
Your child. You want to plug up his Kindle. So that's quite interesting. So with the titles that's coming over to America, are they how can I word this correctly? Are they active? Are you able to govern over in the US with those titles or only in Yoruba land?
Yeah, that is good question. When you have title from Africa, that person is not just saying, oh, I had title for the purpose. You can use the way that they are giving you title in Africa. You can come here and use that title. It is meant to taking care of the people. Not that title is not just your own family. It's for everybody.
Daddy?
Maybe something happened in your community or happen in your area. you can know how the way that you settle things that is happen. Because that title, or any kind of title that we have, they honor you with your respect and the thing that you are doing to the community, and the thing that you are doing to the town. So that is why they giving you the title. And when you had it from Africa, you can come here and use that title to taking care of the community.
But don't you need like the support of another council? You can't do it by yourself, right?
Yeah, so you can use it to support. Yeah, like if someone say that, oh, I'm the Araba from Nigeria, they give me Araba in America, or they give me Araba in one town. Yeah, when you had that title, you can call some of colleagues, or your students, or your people in the Orisha worshiper, that how the way that we build our community to make our community progress, and all kind of thing that is happened to us in the black community, let us join together to make everything the unit. So that thing that they are giving you title for is not just saying, just like, yeah, I have title, I'm Oloye. What that Oloye that you had, that you're not active, that one is not Oloye. Oloye is supposed to be proud their own title, to use it to taking care of the people of the community. If anything happen, you supposed to take part on that thing, the thing that is happened, because you are Oloye, that thing that you are getting honor for.
Interesting.
So, but I don't
that
know.
makes sense.
I don't know what is happen in here when someone that's a title, all kind of thing that they are using it for. I don't know. But the meaning of title is they know how the way that you are working, and they giving to you, and they to use that title to taking care of your people.
That's quite interesting. So, some titles are limited to certain towns.
Yep.
So Oshogbo has some that Oyo don't have. Oyo has some that Ife and Oshogbo don't have. Ogunse have their own government. It's like having their own government and everything.
Yeah.
That's really good to know, that to have understanding of these titles, because there's so many people running to America, or the diasporas, the Caribbean or Brazil, in these titles, and there's a lot of people getting scammed. You know, we have that one man that got scammed and was given a Oba title for over Venezuela, and you can't be the king of a whole country. That's one, and that title can only be given from another king, right? A king can only give a king title, right?
No. Is that one is they say Oba Ilefa, they giving Oba Ilefa, and the way the people that was there taking that word to the another level is not the title that they are giving that person. It's not the way that they are not mean.
So what kind of title was it then?
They giving Oba Nilefa. I think it's Oba Nilefa.
Does that mean king?
No, it's not me king.
Well, he thought he was king.
That is title from Ifa. They give.
But he think he a king. He thought he was a king of the whole Venezuela.
No, not.
So that's why people, and so that's why people need clarity, because these people will come home to diasporas with these name tags, you know, these expensive beaded, titled, little beaded plate cards and hats with the titles, and you know, looking all spiffy and stuff, and they don't even understand their title. You know,
Mm.
I think they need to be educated
Now-
before they are giving.
Now, everything is changed now. The way, if there's no small title anymore. If you know, like Surepawu now, Surepawu means.
That's why I need you on this call. Where you at? I can do that. I can do that.
Okay, Obanifa, that is a title they're giving that man.
Obanifa.
Obanifa. So that's for Ifa, but they take it to another level. So they have misunderstanding
The king
to the
above
king
Ifa.
of Ife. So that one, you know, the title that is a title. Okay, the thing that I'm saying, Sarepawo is the messenger of Babalawo. If they have meeting,
like the secretary, you mean?
No, it's not secretary. It is like a.
You said it's meaningless, but you're not on this call. Where you at? I can do that.
Is Sarepawo is called, and if Babalawo that is maybe they are doing party, they do something. He's the one that is said, go and do this, go and do that, go and do this, go and do that. And now the way that I say, since the people is taking honor to the another level, it can be half car, half house, and build the palace. Say, oh, my title is Sarepawo. And the people will believe that, oh, this is a big title. He makes himself as a big.
It's misleading. It's very misleading. These titles. So somebody can just say I'm this and it's not a big title.
Yeah, make himself as a big.
And then people are giving this person thousands of dollars. They getting scammed.
That one is not scam.
What does that mean? Pro.
PRO.
Oh,
PRO.
Okay, wait a minute. Somebody got a question. Why do you think people are wanting these titles and going to receive these things without doing the work or putting in the time and not studying under elders? They want a microwave world. It's microwave. They want to jump the gun. They want respect. It's all ego. It's all ego. All chiefs, no students. Who wants to be on top? It's about who got the biggest elay, who got the most students. Because people, unfortunately, especially Americans, want to follow people with titles. Titles, it's so many titles that don't mean anything. And I've seen people that got like 40, 50, 100 godchildren, students, trainees, or whatever you want to call them. And they have all these titles and these play cards and I'm the Oloye this, and they don't know a damn thing. They don't know nothing. They have no knowledge of anything, but they have all these followers. And then you got these people paying elay dues, $150, $200 a month. And the people getting rich off them, $1,000 for elbows times 40 students or 50 students or 100 students or 300 or whatever. That rack up. They driving the Benz. It's like, it's a capitalistic society, that is Eurocentric in thinking, and, our people are really getting into that, it's really, really sad. Let me see. Sarepawo is like, okay. Yeah. So that's why I wanted to come on here and speak a little bit about it.
When someone that is half title, any title that you have is not only for you anymore. It is for your family. It is for your town. Because they believe when that you have title, they know you as a good person. They know you that you do some big things to the community. That is why they're giving you title. In olden days, it is very hard to give someone title. But nowadays, title is useless. You can have money and go somewhere and have title. That's all, because you want to be famous, you want to be popular, you want everybody know you about the title. And I'm not saying it is not good. It is good, but when you have that title, you're supposed to use that title to know you that that title that you have, you can boast on that title, to use it for good things for your community and for your people. It's not just saying when you want to do something, I'm Oloye of so. No. What is the purpose? What kind of thing that you do? Make your title be active.
Doing taking care of the community.
Yes. So if the two people that is fighting, they can say, Oloye so it's already settled it. Even though without that government, without anybody, Oloye, that is your purpose. If something happens to the two people, or kind of things, bad things that is happen, you can go there and settle it before government that is intervene.
Like a mediator.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but people yeah.
So
Let's see, Ashe Baba, honor is sweeter than titles. It really is, in my opinion, because I've been offered titles a couple times and I refuse it at this point, right at the moment. It's just such a trend, and I want to work very hard to get that, because once I get that title, I want to make the people proud and do the work, the community work. You need to live up to that title. It's not easy. Title should remind someone of the purpose. Yep, the community.
Yes, yeah. The way that is all the titles. Look at Yoruba land. All the titles that they have in Yoruba land, see them. A lot of things is on them. If anything happen, they will say, "Where's Araba? Where's Ebale? Where's all these things?" If anything happen, they carry a lot of things.
So their purpose is to fix any disputes in the community.
Yes.
To make sure that certain things are put in place for the community, for the Orisha, specifically for the Orisha and Ifa community.
Yes. Okay. So always things is on them, because of they are the one that is carry that title. When they carry that title, everything is on them. Even though to feed, to get to someone to beg from them, to go them and looking for the daily bread, then daily job, daily bread, all kind of stuff, all kind of that title. When you had it, it's not only for you, it is for people. Because the people that you don't have, they will come to you, because they know you are elder. If anything happen, they will branches. If Araba is not be taken care, in olden days, when the stranger come to the town, firstly they can say that they take that person to the Bale's house. If Bale's house, they don't have time to have kind of that person at home, they will say take him to the Uluode. That is elder of
Ogun, right?
Ogun peoples.
Okay.
They will say take him to the Uluode's house. Uluode is the one that accommodate that person. So we have a role. That is why we have Bale, and king. Bale is the elder of the house. The family compound. If something happen, that one is locally. It is between your compound. So that Bale is the one that is settle anything that is happen. If something wrong in the family, Bale is the one that carry everything. So if something is happen in the community, it is belong to Bale. Bale is the one that is taking care of everything. Security, kind of stuff, everything is belong to Bale. And the town is belong to the king. King supposed to taking care of their own town. So before the government that is intervened, so all kind of that is why I'm saying Orisha is already, all the thing that we are doing now, they are already Orisha, we are already doing it before. They are just make it, they are just change it to the another level. You know, in olden days we have king. King is a president. We have Baba Kekere, that is second in command to the king.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes, Baba Kekere.
That's a real title.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Baba Kekere. So when that is king that is not do kind of stuff, they will throw that things to the Baba Kekere. Baba Kekere is the one that is taking care of that. And all kind of that.
Yeah, hold on.
So all kind of that, they know how to fix everything. So that is why we have all kind of the representative. So the title is very, very, what's that? What?
It's okay.
So all kind of this, it is really, really good to, if you have title, it's not only for you, it is for community.
Oh, okay. Baba Aboroboye. I have heard persons being given title for items specifically to business to prevent them. It's true. That's true. That's my whole point of this video, so people can have some clarity behind these titles and why we do have them. Say hi, Bola. Say hi. I mean, he always got to pop up. Y'all know he's like the little famous Baba Kekere. Seriously. Does anybody have any questions at all about the titles? If not, we're going to skedaddle up out of here. I just wanted to do something brief. I know it's Friday night. This would have been better for Sunday, but I had to get it out the way. That's all you wanted to say? You don't want to add anything?
Just being advised. I'm already saying it earlier. When you add title, make your title be active.
Make it be active.
Don't put your title in your compound, because the thing that they are giving you title for is for taking care of your people. And the people that is using money for title as well also is good. When you have it, make that title be active. It is good. It is good to have title, but the way that the people using it for now is different. Some people use it for scam, even though it's a lot in Nigeria now, in Yoruba land now. All the small boys, they are quickly getting title. When they have money, they will quickly get the title and use it for the scam.
Wow.
People, because the people will believe when that they have title, they know that that person is a big person, is a really good person, because we really cherish title in Africa.
We cherish it. So what are the things to look out for when you don't want to be scammed? But to me, in my opinion, it's kind of the person that gets scammed fault, because they want to, let me buy this title, you know what I'm saying, and kind of bypass the whole protocol about receiving the title, just like, I'm gonna buy this title right here, right? And then they get scammed.
Even though all the people that is buying title, that are giving title, most of it is not scam.
Okay, but a lot of it is.
The things, how did it be scam? Because they giving you title, yeah, that thing that you want, they giving to you.
But
So what is scam?
You don't think some of them are like fake titles or misleading?
The thing that I see on it that is when someone is misleading is on it is when you have that title, when you are not use it for nothing or to use it to collect money from the people, that is misleading title. And people have their own house title. You can go, they say, oh, I know all the things that you are doing. I want to give you title in our compound, to giving you title of this. And even though when they are giving you that title, you will happy. It's not only for you that you have that title. Your families already have that title because they will use that title to call the name of your family.
Oh, okay. So what's the title in y'all family in the Jala? Do y'all have a title?
No. We don't.
Okay.
Even though my father, the way that he be Bale of Shango, when he call Baba Bale of Baba, my father will say, "Oh, don't call me that." So people love title a lot. Some people don't like it. Like me,
I don't like titles.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
It's because if you have it, that title is already turn you to the header. Anything that is happen that is responsible for you.
You got to stand in that position.
You're supposed to stand on it. Anybody that you have title, that title is make that person is in header. Because anything that is happen, that is for you. It is on you. So some people that don't know how to take care of himself, some people that don't know how to take care of himself, and that person to get title, how do you want to use it?
So let's talk about a little bit of basic before we get off of here. So Iyale is the head wife, the first wife, right?
Yeah.
Or the elder wife in that compound, right? Yeah. Iyaloja is the market woman, right? Babaloja is the market man, and then you have Iyalaje is the one who is in charge of the market. What's Iyalaje?
Iyalaje is someone that will be successful in their own business. Okay. Successful person that is called Iyalaje. Because you lay your hand on this, lay your hand on it, and be successful.
Is that a title that you receive, or that's something you can call yourself?
You can call yourself Iyalaje. Anybody can be Iyalaje. I can be Iyalaje of
Baba or Babalaje.
I can call myself Babalaje of 1330.
Oh. You give out our address on don't give out our address on live. Wait a minute.
I can call myself Babalaje of my house.
Okay.
So Babalaje is for everybody. Everybody can have it. So
interesting. Okay. All right. I can't think of nothing else right now as far as other name titles. All I know, like for Orisha, I know Olosun for Oshun people.
Oshun, and the Oshun don't have a lot of titles. Iya Oshun. Iya Oshun is the elder of all the female in Oshun.
In that town. What about Yeye?
Yeye just for the honor someone. In Yeye mean Yeye. That is the name of Oshun. Yeye. That is, and we have Iya Oshun and we have Awuru.
Okay, Aworo. That's
Aworo.
Theodorian, right?
No.
Okay.
Aworo is the title for the male person.
Oh,
That Aworo is the elder of all the male in Oshun.
huh.
And after that, we have Iworo. Iworo is the people that you support the Yaoshun or Aworo. So that is the major title from Oshun people. That is the major title for them. So after all the things that I'm saying, something else, you have it in your home. You put it in your home. That is the three major things from Oshun.
Okay.
Iya Oshun, Aworo, and Iworo Oshun.
What about Shango?
Shango, in like I said, we don't have a lot of in Oshogo, just ballet because we are scanty in Oshogo. And Oyo, they have
A whole bunch of titles.
a lot of title in Oyo for Shango. A lot.
Obatala.
Obatala in Oyo as well, they have title. A lot.
What about Oshogo?
Oshogo, Obatala people, how many people in Obatala? Yes, no.
There's a few.
There's a few. A lot in Obatala.
Oh, y'all got everybody.
They say
See,
Baba
we have
Lurisha.
Baba Isale, 2 for Oshun.
Yeah.
And then the one who was at Awodele's initiation. He's like the eldest Obatala. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's
Baba Lurisha? Babusa.
Baba Osa. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yamaja.
Yemaja. I don't know the title
Okay.
of Yemaja.
Oshun, Oya is Oloya.
Yeah.
Okay. Egbe is a Legbe.
Egbe, when that is talking about Egbe, Egbe even the Egbe have their own name.
Yeah, like Iyalode,
Dagon, Eleiko, all kind of that. And then look at the Egungun. Even in Oshogbo, we have all elder of Egungun people is
Oje. No. Okay.
Oje is a thing that is take all the Egungun people. We have Alagba. Alagba is the elder of all the Egungun peoples.
Oh, Alagba.
And in Oshogbo, the second in command is
Sakin. Who's the second in command in Oshogbo?
Esa Orun is the second in command in Oshogbo. In another town, I think I'm not see that name in another town anymore. That Esa Orun. I'm not see it in another town anymore. But I know it in Oshogbo. We have Yagan. We have
you have a Yagan.
Yeah, Yagan is a title for female.
Right.
The son that you don't have period anymore.
Right, I know.
So that is Yagan. And we have a lot. The Orisha have their own title. Like
Ogun people.
Like Ugboni people. Ugboni now is something else in Ugboni. They do a lot of things. The things that I know in Ugboni, elder of Ugboni, Oluwo. Elder in Ugboni, Oluwo. Lẹ́yìn after Oluwo is Apena. Lẹ́yìn after Apena, we have.
And you say Apena is only a women's title?
No, it's not women's title.
Okay.
No, Apena. That is second to Oluwo. Nowadays, they change this Oba Ogboni. There is no Oba Ogboni in olden days. They change it now. Oba Ogboni. That is stupid. So, and they have like the thing that I said last time, that I say yabiye. Anything yabiye. We have yabiye in the Ogboni. They have yabiye there. That is the female honor title. And yabiye, even though they some people in olden days, when someone want to deliver the baby, they will say take it to the yabiye's house. Yeah, just like
so like a midwife.
Yes, like a midwife. Yes, that is yabiye. That is
Beye. Yabiye.
Yabiye. Abiye means to any kind of someone that you want to deliver. They make sure that person will deliver that baby well, and then nothing will not happen to the baby and the mother. That is me happy.
Okay. Well, that was kind of brief, long. So that's pretty much it. These titles, we got to be mindful, ask questions about people's titles. Ain't nothing wrong with asking questions, because so many people are just not clear about their titles. So I hope this gave a lot of you all in the diaspora some insight as to these titles that are coming from West Africa. So thank you so much for your time on a Friday night. Appreciate you all supporting. We'll talk to you soon.